Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to our this series of videos in which we are showing you how we can use Excel functionalities uh, and maintain a database for our quizzes and develop means we have already developed this multiple choice system. All we need to do is just keep adding the questions in the database, and the quiz is ready for you, right? And this quiz is based on this drop down. First of all, you have to select the the chapter, whichever the chapter you select. Then you have, yeah, this tells you it has two questions, and you are watching question number one, and you can attempt it, right? Similarly, if you double click on it, then it proceeds to the next question and says, and when you are in the last question and you double click it, it wraps around, it starts the question number one again. Okay. And so our current topic is algebra problems. Yes. So we have 7 questions. And among them is find the value of x is the first one, right? These all are find the values of x, right? And you have the multiple choices and you have to select. So this B1 cell will be telling you that you are in question number 2 of the 7 in this chapter, right? There are 7 questions of which you are. So this is automatically telling you, right? And for this, we have a code which is working behind it. If you click on the view code in here, so in the W, you have this. So this writes this question number in the B1 and tells you that which question number you are at a given point of time, right? So it keeps on changing, right? So this is a VBA based question, and we have this database. The database is automatically updated once we click update on our system, right? So where is that system? We have a file. This is the update button, and we formulate the questions here, we test them, and we, by double clicking, we don't write a separate code for this. A single code is working and bringing you the solution. All you need to do is focus that keep these stage 1, stage 2 formulas, and the rest, the system, this formula is written automatically by the system, right? You don't have to worry about. If you remove it and you double click on it, you will get it back. Okay. Each time you double click it, it checks if the both stages are equal. It means the equation is equated. Both sides are agreeing, so it becomes 1, and this is the x value which is ready for posting. Right. When you click for update, so it is entered into the cell. Now you don't need any button in here. In the beginning, we used to put a button in it and assign that button with a separate macro, and there were so many. If you remember, there were so many macros which were written in, yeah, Xbox One, text X2. So all are now redundant. All are redundant. If you remove all them, there is no issue. You can remove them because they are no longer relevant. Or only thing which is bringing all the questions, answers into it. For example, this you try today, still the same macro, which is on the double click, it is written on the background. So when you double click on it, it works and it brings the answer, the value of X, and it will be ready for posting for you, right? So it will reach 80 when the both stages result goes 84, then this is the X value, right? Okay. The same code is being used in here as well, right? If you remove this and you double click on here, so it will get you the value, which is -1, right? Minus 0.9 means -1, right? Okay. So this is the beauty of VBA, that you can use this. You can write such a powerful code algorithm which caters all the different situation, and no need to write a separate code. The code is only this, right, on the double click. This is what it is doing. uh, Before double click, you get all this information, answer row, check row, my sheet, and X value is stored on X row, stage 1 row, stage 2 row, right? And so once it is done, then the whole setup is using these variables, no hard coding, no need to write anything else, and it is going to serve the purpose for you. Okay. So the best advice I can do to understand the functionality of the macro is that you shouldn't you use the breakpoint. You use the breakpoint and see until here what happens. So for this, what you do, you remove this and you double click on it, so it will stop. It will stop, and it has, since all these variables have some values, right? What answer? The check row is 138. Let's verify. Yes, one. The check row. This is the check digit, right? When it becomes one, so this is 138. That's right. It has correctly worked out the check row. It has also worked out the answer row, which is going to be posted. That is, answer row is 132. Yeah, you can 132. If you see, this is 132 here. The answer is going to reside, right? Output 11. And what else? And you have a stage one and a stage two rows. The stage one row is not yet, it is still empty. As soon as you put a breakpoint, for example, here, yeah, and you play that. So now stage one is 136, stage two is 137, stage one is 136, stage two is 137. So learning mm, clue which I am sharing with you is that you can understand that what each and every code is doing and how to write the code. You can use it. Sometimes you use the do while loop. Sometimes you use some other loop, for and next loop, right? Sometimes you use the go sub. Go sub is, is the command. Excuse me. Go sub tells the computer to go and do a certain subroutine, whatever is written in that subroutine, and come back to here. So this is a sort of order, as a boss says to the subordinate, go do this and come back. I'll tell you what to do next. Okay. First of all, you complete this job and then get back to me. Okay. So this is what go sub is doing. Go sub is telling to the computer, go to this post V procedure. So where is this post V procedure? So very easy. You can press Control F here and you can find next. So you'll see a colon right there, post V. So from here it is starting, and you will see it will terminate with a return in the end. That means go back from where you were sent, right? So in the end you will see a return statement here. This return state, it solves everything and return the control back to the main program. Simple as that, and very beautiful way to understand anybody's code is using the debugger, putting the breakpoint and analyzing that what each thing is doing. And here you can also use the add watch, and you can watch a certain element. For example, you want to see what is the result at any point of this. Yeah. So what is this? So you can highlight it and click on it and could add watch to it. So it will open a window and it will be giving you the value at any point of time, at any point of state. What is the value is resolved by this expression. Right. So this is a good way of learning. I learned a lot for using this technique. So that's why I advise all the beginners who are willing to learn this programming concept. So use the debugger, the key element for you to tell you how to understand the structure of the program, how to understand what a particular statement is doing, how to understand the variables which are being used, and how the value is stored in those variables, right? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and we will come up with more informative things for you. I clear all the breakpoints, and we can stop anytime the program which is temporarily running on this side. In the end, when you want to post anything, you will click update, so it will take your unposted elements into the database directly. Okay, thank you very much for watching.